Right, another day, another vlog. So let's shut that door first before we go any further. Right, so what we got today, or last night, didn't do much in the shop because I was busy doing the last bits of the accounts and restocking a lot yesterday. So it was busy, so didn't do hardly anything yesterday in the shop. So I got home and decided to go for spray painting. And it's made me realise I absolutely hate spray painting. And it's not because it's that difficult. What's really whole about it is I cannot resist going to see if they're dry. Should spray paint, walk away, come back hours later. I don't. And I end up ruining them again and again. I put fingerprints on them. Then I have to spray them again. And then I've sprayed them so many times I keep on touching them that then they gloop and then it's crap. If I just walk away with it, I find it very difficult. Anyway, they look terrible when I first do them, but they do seem to paint out. I've had a bit of trouble with the gel, the lacquer at the end of the sealant. For some reason, some of the paint actually flakes really bad, and others don't at all, and I don't understand why. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm starting the flow of the spray onto the model instead of actually moving it across. I think that's what I might be doing wrong. Anyway, I'll show you what I've done. I've done some of these. These are the actual. These are mostly the main model with just a few. This is the main model here. That one there. That's the actual the main house as you buy it from Playmobil. Bar from there's be a middle bit of flowers as well. Well, what I've done is I've actually just very slightly pimped this one and painted the roof and actually did that, so then it just makes it a different house again. Then I've got this one here that I really quite like this one, and that's got a different roof again, so it's very quick and everything. Then I just did this one and just made it another like the dormant bungalow, and just painted the door. You can probably see the cracks on this. I haven't got my glasses on, but you can see how it's cracked. It was perfectly fine, and this morning I put the gel on. It was at least 8 hours after I'd painted it. So I don't know why, but anyway, from a distance, again, you don't see any difference. So those are just a selection of the houses that are the main houses as well. But I did another 2 of the dormer houses. I did this one here, yellow. It's a bit bright, and then the orange one, even brighter. And I don't know. But I think, as a group, they look fine. And intermingled with other buildings. Let's just quickly do this. Intermingled with other buildings. If you put this one here, see where they all fall, the roof comes off and it smashes. And have a tall one as well as this normal one. They start looking quite nice, don't they? I've got to obviously finish that one off, but there's enough scope for the houses on there and there. So the only other thing is that I've had an epiphany. Oh no, not another one, David. Oh yes, an epiphany. With I can't even sit down. Look at this mess here. I've been playing. Sorry, John. Oh, yeah. Right, yeah. I've been called at Cadacombe Bay for years and years, and I mentioned it vlogs ago about where it comes from. It's not a secret. It's basically 2 places that I love or loved. Cadwith down on the Lizard, a lovely place, absolutely magical place. Loved Cadwith. Had the best night in a pub in my life down there. Absolutely brilliant. And also nearly got a fishing job with Nutty Noah. And then another one was Combe Martin, and so there's Cadacombe. So Cadwith and Combe Martin. The only trouble is, and I've known this for years, it's never clicked. Combe means a valley that leads to the sea. So it does mean that if I'm going to do this right, it has to be a valley. Now, then I thought about Linton and Lynmouth. Now, Linton and Lynmouth is at the end of a combe. That's why the disaster in 52, was it? 51, 52, 53, one of those, 52. It was so drastic. Same with actually Boscastle, the ends of combes where the water just rolls into the valley and comes down and gushes. And there's no one place to come out. I'm waffling. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to do Cadacombe will be at the bottom of the valley, and then on the top of the valley in the model there will be another town that will be linked like Linton and Lynmouth. So I've got to come up with a name and come up with some ideas for that. So it's a nice little thing that just came to me. It came to me because I couldn't sleep. It was weird, actually. I wasn't in pain at all, but I kept on getting woken up because I suddenly, in my dream, would feel my knee. Not in pain, but just all my senses around my knee. I would feel the outside of the skin. I'd feel the actual inside as well, if that's possible. And it was so intense, the feeling, that it woke me up. And then I would have to, I'd rub it, and there wouldn't be nothing wrong with it, no pain. And then I'd go to sleep again, and then within 10 minutes I'd be back my knee or something. So in the end, I got up and I went to a bookshop.